Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sunkissed. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I need to move this thing down a little bit. Over there. Put it over there. Hi, Shari. Hi, Rosalie. Kathy, McFly, Dale. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Barbara. Kind of smoggy out. It's nice and cool though. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Slim. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Carol. That's because you made that one. Well, you made the other one. I just put the little words on it. But it does look good. You can actually see it, the stormtrooper and we the people. Hi, Carol. Well, we're starting out there, Carol. I'm the only one here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Donald. So what do you think about old Hunter Biden there? He got off pretty easy. But one thing you can say is they start talking about gun control. All you got to say is Hunter Biden. And it's end of the story. Hi, Kathy. Well, it's only 6:30. So I like to come on early so we can say hi to everybody, get that out of the way, and we can get on with the vigil. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Free. Kind of smoggy today. But it's nice. The sun's not shining down. It's nice. Usaso. Howdy. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Billy Bob. It's another day that these guys are still in detention. Well, when that Hunter Biden thing came out, boy, I thought I sent everybody on Getter and True Social and Gab. I know that's what I'm talking about, Kathy. Then I was on Gateway Pundit. They had this article about this 70. I think she's 76 years old. She has cancer and she has to go to jail for either 30 or 60 days. And she got a tougher sentence than he did. It might be. I don't know. Sometimes when hey, Rebecca. Sometimes when I put the date on there, it's not always right. Hi, Deb for Freedom. Oh, better now that you're here.
I was waiting there. Then I found your live stream. So I said, okay, let's go.
Hi, Lona. Yeah, it's better. I'm Arlene, my Sergeant Major bride. Oh, yeah. I don't want any right now. Got some medicine in there. Those are good though. Hi, Eden. Yeah, he gets off scot-free, and these guys just for walking around, and some of them did deserve what they got. Yeah, I have to say that. But the majority, 90% of them, nah. Hi, Vicky. Wasn't even a slap on the wrist. Well, I'm still mad. I'm gonna get him again tomorrow. And I've been standing out here in the rain, the cold, the heat, sleeping in my car, and that's all he gets. I'm right there with you, Donald. I'm biting my tongue. Hi, half full. Hi, Robert. I have to bite my tongue because an F-bomb might come flying out of there. That's right, Donald. That's right. That's right, Bobby. Well, if you're an old lady, you go into the Capitol and pray for your country. Boom, let's put her in jail. Well, we've been praying for him. Hi, Chet. Hi, Diane. Well, I know the appointed judge that he has in Florida moved, she moved his venue. I don't know if the other guy was an appointed judge. Yeah, Sleepy Joe sure is proud of his whole family. Hi, Kay. I know, Bobby. I could just walk in the bank and rob it. And it's my money. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Tammy. We're supposed to be getting some storms tomorrow. That's another thing, KA. Hi, Cinnabee. A lot of them are a lot of talk, but none of them doing the walk. had MGT been to the jail for 2 photo shoots, and she talked about it for about 2 or 3 days, and that was last you hear about that. Then they had that panel, and I really haven't heard anything about that except for what Mama Mickey and Nicole and Tommy talked about. But boom, I didn't see anything hardly in any of the news. Hi, Doodah. Gotta have a lot of money. Heck, that other clown that embezzled that $4.8 billion or whatever it was, he got free. You had all those people that invested. Oh, sure we are. They're getting all the money. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, that's pretty well. We can take care of that. Where's that picture at? I think that's the one right there. I think that's the one right there. Hi, Gigi. All right, Donald, we can't wait to see you. You know, coming here and just stand on the corner, you know, there's actually a lot of stuff to do here in this town. And especially if you go down there on the lawn, they have all those museums, they're all free. The only thing they rip you off on is their food and drink. It's cheaper to go to the roach coaches that are all out there. They're a lot cheaper. But all the museums are free. And have concerts out there. It's, you know, it's not. I mean, a lot of the people that you meet are from different countries, and they're very friendly. Hi, Denise. Yeah, it's a rip-off on parking, that's for sure. 3 hours costs $7.45. And then you have to park, you have to buy the 3 hours, because if you buy the 1 hour or the 2 hour, and then you have to buy another hour, it's like $3 more expensive that way. Hi, Lee. And plus, there's a lot of different things outside here. Gettysburg's not too far away from here, and a lot of the Civil War battles are around here. West Virginia and Virginia, there's a lot of battles in there. You got when we were staying at Bunker Hill, there's a city called Winchester, and that town was taken 76 different times. They have Stonewall Jackson's headquarters there, and the little venue area. There's a lot of little stores where you can buy Civil War clothing and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of stuff around. You got the Shenandoah Valley's not too far. Blue Ridge Mountains. So there's a lot to do in this area. Just got to deal with the mine melts that are stuck in the city. Yeah, don't forget to share this out. We have to pray for Jay and his dad and his family. Hi, Wanda. Yeah, it is, Donald. I remember when my parents, when they passed away, then the government wants their take. You know, your parents worked all their lives. Why in the heck? And they paid taxes on everything. Why did the government have to get involved? Yeah, there's tons of Civil War history around here, Floyd. Even around D.C., there was 38, what do you call it, forts. Some of them are still Marcy's. It's a good place to go hiking, but there's nothing there really. But if you go to Fort DuPont or places like that, they're beautiful. They got all the cannons and everything. I never knew they had a city in the world. Then at one fort, can't remember, Lincoln went to it and almost got shot. He was up on the ramparts, and I just seen that. Where was that at? But then they pulled him off and got him out of the fighting area. Yeah, there's, all this stuff is like really, it's not close. Some of it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away, but it's still, to me that's close. It's all highway. Once you get out of D.C. and you get on a highway, it's not as mind-boggling, because the way they drive here. And you got Ford's Theater. It's right over there off of the Mall of America. You got Chinatown. That's a nice place you want to go. There you go. That's what I would do too there, Donald. Yeah, don't forget about Hooterville. Hi, Connie. Hi, True Blue. Good to see you pop on here. We can, there's lots of stuff to see in this area. You go to the bay here. There's Turbo. You just got to put up with the other trash that lives here. Hi, Gary. Hi, Julie. But Freedom Corner, hashtag Freedom Corner is the #1 destination though here in Washington, D.C.
I go to Freedom.
Hi, Penny. Wow. Dog was barking. Say, Oliver must be sick. Hi, Cinnabee. That's right, we're getting close to that 5,000 subs. Oh yeah, the zoo. I forgot about the zoo. The zoo is awesome here. Hi, 49. Yeah, it's awesome. You have to get you don't have to pay, but you have to get a pass so you can count how many people are going in there or something. I forgot all about the zoo. Then you can go in Baltimore. That's about an hour, 10 minutes drive. They got the aquarium there. Hi, Metellus. So if you ever want to come to DC, I charge $100 an hour to take you around. Yeah, the White House, though, there's one thing I really disappointed in the White House. They got it all messed up around there. You got block away on all 4 streets, they have tent cities. So you can only go down 3 streets or you're in the hood. Well, that should be lunch and dinner there, Turbo. We'll go to the Hamilton's and get a Hamilton for lunch. And then we'll go to, I think it's called Brookshire, and get us the big steak. Hi, you, Yvonne. They're fortifying everything around here, you know it. They even moved the FBI building. It's empty. Hi, Lisa. Well, the fried crickets we can get right out of here, out of the graveyard. Just got to catch them, and we'll get some vegetable oil bubbling and cook them that way. Hi, Glory. Hi, Glory B. Hi, Terry. Well, up the street there's a Safeway, and it's one of the best grocery stores I've ever shopped in. Got a really good deli, good meat department. It's always stocked. See, John the Baptist ate, what did he eat? Honey and, what do they call those animals? The 48th anniversary. Wow. Yeah, they have spaghetti. They got a really good salad bar. Hi, LaFour. Hi, LJ. We got every. Yeah, John the Baptist ate locusts and honey. Hi, Patriot Grandma. You know, if you eat cereal in the morning, you eat bugs. Think of all that flour with all the bugs that are in that flour. And the rat poop. Now everybody's not going to eat anything now. No more bread, no. Hi, Donnie. Nobody's going to eat any bread anymore. No more cereal. Hi, Cora. Hi, Freedom Nuts. Hi, Jeff. Yeah, she's not up yet, I don't think. Let me go look. Yeah, she has her stream going. Hi, Lisa. Thanks everybody for jumping on. Hi, Randy. Jumping on early so we can say hi and get what news we need to hear and start our prayer list. And oh, the weather's here. It's great. It's kind of smoggy, but the wind, it's a little windy, but it's nice and cool. It's not as humid as it has been. Hi, Karen. Hi, Yvette. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight here on Hashtag Freedom Corner. As soon as everybody gets here, we'll pop everything up and start the vigil. There's Rebecca with her flag. '58. I can't remember that far back, Colleen. Hi, Hossie. Hi, Boomer. There's one of those names I won't be able. Cheek. Cheek. I'm not even going to try it after that. There's a good flag waving right there.
Going to reading.
What's that?
I said, I maybe going to reading. See?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but it's been like this all day.
Yeah.
Hi, Gary Wade. It's raining. It don't snow in Alaska. Seems like it's way up there. It'll be snowing still. I've been up to Denali. That was about 12 years ago. Hi, Gray Kitty. Hi, Bear and Back Roads. Hi, Dwayne. Thanks for joining us. As soon as Mama Mickey and the rest of the gang get here, we'll be putting the vigil on. That's right. We need to stand up and get out of the lazy chair. get out of that lazy chair and go for a vigil some other place. Hi, Lola. Start waving your flags. Make some signs. Say you had enough. Be the people things. Hi, Still City. Still City. City. Reading something that Marlene wrote there. I couldn't hear my. You got a new plane? Hi, Kay. Dwayne and Lily. Oops. Hi, Mel. Hi, Florida Gator Girl. Hi, silly for him. I can't remember saying hi to you. I'll say it again. Never hurts to say it twice. That's right. We need to get on Lynn's new YouTube channel. They're at a pub today. That's right, Donald.
Think it's going to rain again?
I don't know. Last couple of days it's been like this, but it hasn't really done anything. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, though, for sure. High breeze. That's right. We probably get a pardon too. Hi, Kathy. That's right. Breeze, we need rain across this United States. I think what's that all about? So you did, Glenn? I know a lot of people think that the Constitution, all that stuff was written in 1776. One thing that was written was the Declaration of Independence. The Constitution was 1783, I think. I'll have to go to the archives and get some learning again. But you can't film, you can't stream or film in the archives. That's right. Really, Julie. Rebecca looks like she got a patio umbrella over here. Oh, it is, Gary. I don't know. I didn't have any problems. I don't have any problems with them right now. Sure, they're watching the streams. They're watching what I do. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Madikit. Madikit? Oh, that's how you say that. Thanks for joining us. That's right, we give the real news. That's why we call it the people's media. Hi, Mark. I like cold nights, so you can put another blanket or two on. Hi, Pat. Thanks everybody for stopping in. As soon as Mama Mickey and the rest of the Hee-Haw gang gets here, we'll set everything up and get the vigil going. This is 895 days of the those guys. Some of those guys have been in detention. That's right. It's easier to get another blanket than it is to take one off and still sweating. Hi, Birdie. Hi, Keith. Thanks for joining us. Check my phone, make sure I get a. Oh. Hi, Kara. That's right, Breeze. I just don't get it. Talk about white privilege. Hi, Cheryl. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. We will be praying for you. Hi, Kara. Oh, no. You didn't have any problem here in D.C. D.C. is really not that bad. It's just the people are that bad. Hi, Dorina. If you just watch what you're doing, you have no problems. Cops don't even mess with you. Heck, Danny's been up on this corner for a month now, I guess. That's where I wanted to go this summer. Instead of being here, I would have loved to have been going down to see our beautiful nation. Yeah, that's right. It's a headache problem sometimes. I haven't had any problems except for the lunatics that come and try to do whatever they're doing. That's not protesting, that's just making noise. That's right, we're here to stand with the J6ers and help them as much as we can. Oh, there comes Tommy.
What? My hip on my back. I think my hip is better.
Where did you get the umbrella?
Back, that's always.
Where did you get the umbrella? Is that yours, Stanley?
I think it's white.
Wow.
Or yeah, I think that's white. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask him.
Yes, I'll ask.
I think they have them at Big Lots.
Oh, big lots. Okay, I will find out. It's small, it's same size.
White, is this your umbrella? Lily? Or Rebecca's? Rebecca's. Drop me
Where's out at?
that way. Which way's out?
What?
Hey, the man over different kinds. I'm gonna do a commercial. I can do different kinds, pain relief, fast reacting, or long lasting relief.
Check.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Storm.
Howdy, howdy. I see for freedom. Hi, Nina.
Oh, no, Tommy's hair, Mom. No.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this old Ford, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son.
Hi, Grace.
I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
So that old speaker that's messed up, I'm assuming I just put it outside.
I'm only one
The
drink
speaker
away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
I think I have the box downstairs.
These back roads got me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that.
How long ago?
If I was to send the original fit back, I'd have to send it back with my backup amplifier. Because the first amplifier is still working.
I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get
I
gone.
think you should call it
I'm a
customer service.
pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we
Just do it anyway, though, you're right, because I might just send the free kit out. Like, don't worry about that, here's another.
'cause I'm only one drink
Probably
away
like they'll do.
from the
They'll take
devil.
so heavily mass produced
I'm
now.
only
It's not like there's even many brands that sell them like that.
from home.
Can't find them. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm
one,
somewhere
like 3 or 4 brand names.
middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. smoke and make me drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate
We're getting a good chicken tonight. That's the good stuff. You don't get no better than that on the corner.
searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever want
Rebecca looks like she's gonna have a picnic. Hi, Margaret. You got company, Glenn? I'll show them the vigil. We'll be starting up here in a little bit.
Okay. Are y'all ready to do it or no? Or no? That's fine. All right, we're gonna do the prayer. So Oliver can have his dinner.
Okay, y'all, let's gather around here. We're gonna pray. Who would like to pray? Oh, Miss Katie. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the viewer. Today, I'm just going to say the Father prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespass, and as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, now and forever and ever. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We got it all through. All right, Tommy, let's play some music.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, that I would be in the middle of a political movement, I would have said, put down Hunter's crack pipe. Right now.
I can't afford the groceries. I can't afford your
That's right. Those three people on Jeopardy didn't know the Lord's Prayer.
81 million votes my ass.
Hi, Mud Pie.
Votes my ass. You failed to build back better. You middle fingered the middle class.
They pissed off and already pissed off a little bit.
81 million votes my ass.
The crime was committed in broad daylight. We're living on planet crazy.
Got a laptop full of China. Hookers and blows and crack. And the diary's got creepy jokes.
They should have had Nicole do the talking part on
Votes
this.
my ass.
They gave her the Texas response.
From all the tosses, words. Waiting in the wings is a thing called Henry. 81 million votes my ass. Hey, 81 million.
No, they're not going to jail.
And at first I chuckled. I said, oh my gosh, Hillary Clinton is actually talking about me? That's funny. And then I got to thinking, maybe that's not funny. Oh my gosh, help, help. And I just want you all to know, I'm in perfect health. We've recently had our automobile serviced, and the tires are good, and the brakes are in good order, and I am not suicidal.
And white and blue is broken.
Working fine earlier.
It is despicable what they did, and I will not let these bastards get away with it.
1 million votes my ass.
He had the swamp going after him, and he was still getting stuff done. And now we have stumbling, bumbling Joe. I miss the bull in the china shop. I miss the mean tweets. I miss Donald Trump.
Hi, Marty King.
81
Marte
million
King.
votes. My ass.
That's right. I wonder if they'll ever be able to get them off.
They'll look high and they'll look low. They'll look everywhere we go. They'll come loud and
Hi,
they'll
Barbara.
come fast. We shoot first and we can last. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made
Yes,
for
I did,
us.
Yvette.
Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. So we'll take a stand, 'cause we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll come day and they'll come night. They'll have our children in their sights. But if they don't have faith, their eyes are blind. They can scream and they can shout, but they can never smoke us out. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When we hear the voice, we know we have no other choice. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll have bombs and they'll have tanks, 'cause they've got money in their banks. But we won't fall as long as we can fight. They'll go on to preach their hate, but they won't get past the gate. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made
Hi,
for
Cleo.
us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place. I'll keep my rifle by my side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place. I'll keep my rifle by my side. Keep my rifle by my side. Keep your rifle by your side.
All right, you guys, this song is from Tommy Tatum to the Feds.
No, he's still here, Cleo.
You ever see the PSYOP videos? What Brad PSYOP military division put out for the song? I have to show you, it's a real thing.
I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I've
I used to like to watch this song on MTV. They were all looking at me. I was making a lot of noise. You got the disco version. No, it's just long. You can dance longer. That's why I'm here, Donald. Grace of God. He won't let me go home.
Charlie's got the blues again. The bars are all closed down. Oh, Sleepy Joe is on the news again.
Yeah, Donald, I made a lot of mistakes in my life.
There's people dying on our streets today. Man, I think they've come unglued, and we can't send our children out to play. Oh Lord Almighty, tell me what we're gonna do, 'cause they're tearing down our statues and they're burning up the flag, and they're trying to erase our history. All you simple-minded fools, if you don't like this country, leave.
Wi-Fi's not very happy tonight.
And in God we trust.
Hi, Jenny.
Don't mean a thing today. I don't mind
It was running good for a while.
buildings and let's stand up for the flag, 'cause you ain't ever gonna kill our history. We can't go back, what's done is done.
Wi-Fi is sucking big time.
I'm trying to follow God, but they want to see me slipping. They don't want to see me winning. They say, Bryson, boy, you missing out on millions. I'm just seeing things different. I'm giving God everything. I'm giving God everything. Let's go. I'm trying to follow God, but they want to see me slipping. They trying to get me slipping. They don't want to see me winning. They say, Bryson, boy, you missing out on millions. I'm just seeing things different. I'm giving God everything. Give him everything. I'm giving God everything. I give him everything. When you give your life to God and everything change. How you claim to be saved, but you still the same. You still got breath in you, so eternal life and reigns. But if you choosing the world, then who can you blame? I'm trying to show my friends the truth, but they don't listen, cause they too caught up in the grace. They think I'm tripping.
I don't know,
But
this song's pretty good because all the practice
God
been
said you
too
gon' be
last
judged by the
year.
way you living. People too caught up in the smoke and the drink and the sex. How you a Christian, but on Instagram show
You have to have one of those. And
I'm
fill
giving
out
God
the thing.
everything.
And put it in
But
your-
you are live streaming together right
Let's
now.
go. Trying to follow God, but they wanna see me slipping. How they trying to get me slipping? They don't wanna see me winning. They say, Bryson, boy, you missing out a million.
Get ready.
I'm giving God everything. I give him everything.
Okay, yeah, I gotta get verified. I got about 5,500 followers on there. I just never use it anymore.
Everything.
Yeah,
I got a lot of Chinese.
Let's go. I'm trying to follow
it's
God,
bad
but they
right
wanna
now. I
see
don't
me
know why.
slipping.
For a while there, it
They
was
don't wanna see me
perfect.
winning.
And all of a sudden,
They say,
boom.
Bryson, boy, you missing out a million. I'm just seeing things different. I'm giving God everything. Give him everything. I'm giving God everything. I give him everything.
I might have found my sweet spot. I might have. We'll have to see. No.
Here's a song I wrote in a plane between Dallas and Austin. Going to El Paso.
It could be the wind. It could be the wind, Cindy.
Whoops.
Plus the way that these buildings,
Now this is what gave us the idea to come down here.
plus the way that these
This is a
buildings
song
are
about a
built.
guy that
You know better.
Hi, Darth.
probably did as much for our kind of music as anybody. Well, the honky tonks in Texas were fine pants for second home.
This is a good beer drinking song.
Where you tip your hat to the ladies and the rose of San Antonio.
I drank a few beers at this song at the Dixie
I
Chicken.
grew up on music that we call Western swing. It don't matter who's in Austin, Bob Wills is still the king. Oh, I can still remember the way things were back then. In spite of all the hard times, I'd live it all again. Hear the Texas Playboys and Tommy Duncan sing. Makes me proud to be from Texas, where Bob Wills is still a king.
No, you know, you just hit two beer bottles together.
Nashville, Tennessee. It's the home of country music, on that we all agree.
I used to hear this song all the time at the
When you cross
Dixie
that
Chicken in
open
College
river,
Station,
cross that
Texas.
just don't mean a thing. But once you're down in Texas, Bob Wills is still the king.
Is this when Willie comes out and sings with him too?
He's live, said Bob Wills.
Well, if you ain't never been there, then I guess you ain't been told
It's been a while since I heard these.
that you just can't live in Texas unless you got a
September of
long
74.
soul.
It's been a while since I heard some of these songs.
It's the home of
Yes, Darth?
Wilson, the home of the Western swing.
Right there. Really doesn't remember.
He'll be the first to tell
I worked for the guy that owned the Dixie Chicken for 29 years. I ran the chicken oil company there in College Station. Yeah, I guess I was. I drank a few there. I could have been the head chicken.
These days you can't get a man to work. People get married and they still flirt. Don't pledge allegiance to our flag like we used to do. Good men are willing to give their lives while politicians take away our rights, saying they know best what's good for you. These days dads are always gone. Mama's still here, but she's on her phone. Grandma's raising the kids, and the devil is too. If you ask me,
Hi, Jeannie.
I speak the truth, but these days the truth won't sell. I'll be red, blue, my ways you just can't change. Wrong or right, I give my life. This place called USA. There's no other place that I'd rather live. Love my wife and teach my kids about the land of the free.
Joey, since I want to stop, it goes to this side.
I'm sick and tired of people putting it down. If you don't like it here, get the heck out of
Joey, thanks for the zelle.
somewhere you love. It's fine with me. We don't need people riding the fence. You're either riding with us or you're riding with them. Make up your mind which side you stand. If you ask me, this whole world is gone to hell. I speak the truth, but these days the truth won't sell. I'll be red, white, and blue in my ways you just can't change. Wrong or right, I give my life for this place called USA.
Well, don't come to D.C. Sirens here are the music of D.C. You're assigned 24/7 here.
For this place called USA.
All right, am I never calling? All right, all right. Oh, I walked too far
Hello.
Hello, am I on?
You're live. Don't say anything dirty.
Oh, the mic is on. How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How about you?
So we got out there tonight. Got some people out there, no counter protesters? Anybody?
No counter protesters.
Just the usual?
They're at home making arts and crafts.
Hey, what?
They're at home making arts and crafts.
Oh, and they're at home making arts and crafts in my mommy's basement?
Yes. What's happening?
What's going on out there tonight? I don't know. What's the topic for tonight?
What were we talking about earlier?
Oh, about our grifters and these organizations that like to steal from us?
Oh yeah,
Is that what we're talking about?
That was it.
That sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
So we have these organizations that are supposedly patriotic and they support us, but they actually don't. Faithful American supporters that think that they're donating money and these organizations are taking care of us. They're inside and they're out. There's actually J6ers and there's people out there that actually have organizations that funnel money and don't help nobody. They do help just a fraction of the money that comes in. There's no telling how much money comes in, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. I know certain people are up in the millions already with their donations.
Yeah.
Has any of these J6ers seen the money? Just a handful, just a select few, just a little bit, just enough to keep it legal on what they do. So, all the con artists, all the grifters, they don't care about us. They care about the money that our American patriots are giving them. They're getting rich off of us, and we're just sitting here suffering. A lot of us don't have commissary. Most of us don't even have attorneys because we can't afford them. Not that it really matters in our court, but it would help to have a nice attorney paid for it with all the money that comes in. Or we wouldn't have to beg for commissary or phone time. But we do. That's the problem that we have.
What was that other
All
problem
these
you were
grifters in
talking
the
about
mix.
with people stealing other people's stories?
Certain organizations taking people's stories, other J6ers and profiting off of it. Yeah. Well, we know what organizations have been doing that.
I mean, if you don't want to mention any
We know
names,
who's
we
been doing
won't.
that.
Project.
Do what?
I said if you don't want to mention any
Oh,
names, we
of course.
won't. But it's Patriot Freedom Project. Cynthia Hughes,
Right.
director.
And they're the
right
ones
after
that
Buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice little
I'm
group.
sure if she's listening, she'll catch the slug.
Well, she'll
Just
catch
about
that
as
slug.
quick as
Somebody
they,
will send
as
it
they
to her.
come. And Patriot Freedom Project's been doing this before Jan 6, so they were screwing veterans over, because that's where they started was with the veterans of America, trying to support them and get money funneled for veterans. That was their excuse, was the veterans, our soldiers. So how many soldiers have they actually helped?
I don't know.
I mean, they've been around before. They've been around probably before Tunnels for Towers, right? I know Tunnels for Towers is actually building homes for these soldiers. Has Patriot Freedom Project ever built homes for soldiers? I don't think they have.
I'm not sure. I'll have to look
I'm
at
sure
it.
fucking Cynthia Hughes has built her own house. But anyway.
Here she keeps 40% of all the profits.
Yeah, so if our American supporters want to support us through our gifts and goes or our commissary. Stop going through these organizations because they're ripping you off. Not only are they ripping you off, they're ripping us off. Because we ain't getting a penny of it. I know I haven't received a penny of it. And 90% of the J6ers haven't received anything either from these organizations. Which PFP ain't the only one. There's several. I mean, there's grifters on the inside too, so the inside and outside.
All right. Well, is there anything
Anyway.
else you'd like to say about that?
I don't even know what to say. I guess that's about it. Anything you'd like to add to that?
No, I think you pretty much said everything.
Think I covered it? Good. I hope my shot plugged. I hope they felt it. I hope it. Period.
Yeah, it would be interesting to
best
know
way
where
to do
that
it
$5 million went from the founder of Publix.
We'll never know. But I'm sure they did something to make it look legal on how they spent the money.
Well, 10% probably went to the pig house.
It's already all over. But there are some good ones. There are some good organizations out there that are helping us and that have helped you in the past. So let's not forget that there is Stop Hate. There is the American Patriot Relief Program with Julius and Mark. They have helped us considerably. You know, there are some good ones out there.
And
Yes, for
There are some
Ashley has
good
helped
ones.
us, obviously.
So go ahead and You know better than I do. So.
Well, I think I just did.
Yeah.
If they have any questions, call me. I'll let them know all about it.
Those are the three I would trust.
Did you mention Mickey?
Yes, of course.
Mickey's got one too, right? ForAshley.com. So that's definitely a good one. If you want to donate to anything, definitely donate to that one, and not the rest of them.
And there you have
Or
it.
maybe Stop 8 too.
Stop Hate
Yeah,
too.
there you go. There you got it.
All right. And
Stop
American
8 too, of
Patriot
course.
Relief.
American Patriot Relief. There you go.
There you go.
But yeah, that's about it. I think Barry'd be calling him next after me. He's staring at me right now like, you done? You done?
Yeah, I like to call in. So,
Thanks for calling in and giving us your opinion about all of that.
We look forward to hearing more of it.
Yes, we look forward to hearing, you know, where this path leads you.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, y'all have a good night.
Thanks,
And
Brian.
we'll talk to you later.
We love you.
Love y'all.
I played your song and you wasn't
All
here.
right. Bye-bye.
My rifle by your side.
Yeah. I'm playing again.
Oh, it's sometimes.
oh, now I gotta
Get it
up.
together, producer.
Nobody gives me
I gotta get up and talk.
Well, it was whenever I said I love you, it was these people that were about to leave.
Those are called post-production cues.
That's right. Everybody should be, if you're gonna donate to 4ashley.com for sure. Help Mickey out. She always puts some money in on the commissary and phone calls and all that kind of stuff.
Seas that are shaken and stirred
What about, is anybody taking it?
can be calmed and broken from my regard.
Hi, Boxer Heather.
Through it all, my eyes are
Well, you know, the best thing you can do is to write to these guys. They love letters. You know, they always,
through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well with me.
they love letters, folks. And they do write back.
He says he'll put me on the list.
Far be it from me to not believe.
Yeah, but Karen, sometimes those prayers when you pray, sometimes he'll give you that shovel to move that mountain. Hi, Bygone.
Thrown into the midst of the sea. And through it all,
Hi, Uncle Deuce.
my eyes are on you. And through it all, it is well.
Doesn't matter. Wherever.
And through it all,
DC Vigil.
They're singing your praises.
I see that, man. My ego does not need to hear that. My head's big enough. Jesus.
How you doing
But
tonight?
so I'm doing all right. You know, it's as much as it sucks in here. I can honestly say it's still better than Northern Neck. So I always remind myself to be more optimistic on that note.
There you go.
Northern Neck was terrible, but you know, yeah, you see Gulag definitely sucks. But there's a lot of good men here, and it's good to be around good people. I don't have to worry about getting stabbed in the face for watching Tucker Carlson, so that's cool.
There you go.
Until me and Tammy started.
there's definitely a plus side.
Tommy said me and you started that vigil.
So I was thinking, actually, something I haven't really shared with a lot of people, or really anybody, but my fiance. When I was at Lewisburg, there was a couple inmates that were packing up and getting ready to leave, non-J6ers. That one of them was a Spanish-speaking Colombian guy, and he had, when everyone leaves, they end up putting like the books that they had that belonged to the prison back on the bookshelf. And I noticed that he put 2 books on the bookshelf that had Xi Jinping's face on it, and in Spanish it said something about in the regards to the Communist Party of China, and it said Xi Jinping. I looked at these books, and there was 2. It was part 1 and part 3, with part 2 missing. And I asked, and he said a friend of his had them before him, and his wife had sent them to him. But other than that, he never read them and didn't really care. So I asked him if I could have them, and he said, yeah. So I looked at these books, and inside it was all this pro-communist Communist Party of China propaganda with all these pictures of Xi Jinping smiling with school kids, and again, the books are all in Spanish. So I was able to get them out of Lewisburg and send them home to my fiance. And the reason I did that is because I plan on sending them, I'm most likely going to send them to either Gateway Pundit or Cowboy Logic to really look at them. They were printed in Beijing. And again, they're in Spanish, and it's just ironic, I think, that these books are targeting Spanish-speaking people. And while we have our border completely open and an administration that refuses to do anything about it, we all know that Biden is compromised by China. And I'm wondering, it seems pretty likely that these books are propaganda that possibly are being handed out on our border. And the reason I said that is because this individual that had them before this guy gave them to me was caught sneaking over the border with his family. So I'm wondering if these books are being printed in mass and being given to people coming here illegally about, pro-communist China, and if that's indication that there is a future plan with our borders being open and these millions of illegal immigrants coming over, Spanish-speaking, to indoctrinate them into these communist ideas. And I think it's pretty telling that these books are surfacing in the prison system nonetheless. And it's very odd.
It is very odd. And it's not just South American people that are coming across the border. There are thousands and thousands of Chinese coming across the southern border daily.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. That's an amazing point. And when I was talking to somebody about this, you know what they said? They're like, if it's Chinese people that don't have any nefarious agenda, then they just get on a plane and they fly into New York. But when they're sneaking over the border, they don't have to do that. The only reason they have to do that is not because they're fleeing China. It's because they might be doing something on behalf of China. And that part is scary.
Right.
Because China has open tourism with us. So if they were just fleeing China, they could just get on a plane and come here. Nothing would stop them.
Right.
That's because they blackmail Biden.
That's pretty crazy, that most Americans aren't really seeing what's going on here, and I don't blame them when you've got MSNBC and CNN dictating, their fake news propaganda to the American people. But what's happening at our border is it's terrible, and people aren't really realizing the long-term effects.
It's an invasion.
It really is. I'm kind of being distracted right now. I would like to report that, just so you know, your guys at the DC Gulag right now are watching a drag show on TV, which I find really odd. I'm not partaking in this.
Why are they watching a drag show? I'm just wondering.
I don't know. Guys, why are you watching this? Why are you watching this shit? This is insane. I guess it's America's Got Talent, and a talented drag person is doing what drag people do, I guess. I don't know exactly what they do.
They could have thought it was a White House press conference.
Maybe they thought it was a White House press conference.
It's everywhere you turn. You can't get away from this trans warfare agenda. It's ridiculous.
It is.
Why are you watching this, John?
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah, the DC Vigil wants to know why John Mellis is watching this drag show. There's always an. Well, yeah, it's almost as bad as Scooter's rainbow-colored snow cone.
He said it just turned purple at the end.
And now that the male pole dancer is over, they're no longer watching it. That's weird.
That is very strange, especially since most of y'all have been in jail for a very long time.
I know, Scooter. I'm looking at Scooter right now. He's starting to look a little prettier.
Hey, get off my man.
Oh man, hashtag jail life. But you know, it is definitely, you know, as I've said it, you know, a bunch of times. You guys out there and everyone listening that has social media, it's up to you to really get these stories out. You know, what's happening at our border. Like, for instance, you know, the two-tier justice system, which was on full display today when Hunter Biden signs a plea deal for pretty much no jail time. When these stories like this release, you can't depend on mainstream media to get it out to the public. You know, it's really up to you people out there with social media and amongst your friends to have these conversations and share these links through, you know, even just texting 20 people the link to the Hunter Biden story or whatever story comes out, because most people tune into MSNBC and CNN and these left-wing media stations. They really don't know the full narrative, and we're really going to have to pump it up a notch before 2024 if we want to have any chance to win.
It's definitely going to take a grassroots effort, and I think that's what we've figured out in the last 2 years with January 6th, because most of the country doesn't even know that this is still happening, that people are still being arrested, that you guys are still languishing in jail without trials. You know, that's a straight fact, because it's definitely not being reported.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it's funny because you look at all the censorship and all the news that has come out with the government's complacentness and even cooperation with censoring conservative views and ideals. You know, it's just insane. But you know, with Elon's takeover of Twitter, you are starting to see a lot more things cycle and be shared and be viewed. And it's not fixed yet by any means, but I think that it's starting. So we have to take advantage of this little window that's open. You know. Because basically, our most of our social media platforms are ran by communist, pro-communist CEOs like Mark Zuckerberg and many others.
Right. You know, I wouldn't even consider Twitter to be that great either, with their little community notes and all that. You know, I don't know. Social media is a double-edged sword, in my opinion.
It really is. It really is. There's nothing, like you said, to your point. You're absolutely right. To your point, grassroots, you know, like we have to have these conversations. You know, Epic Times is really good with allowing their links to be shared for free. So when people have paid subscriptions to the website, you can share those links with anybody you want. So, you know, like my fiance has a paid subscription. She tries to send out links to as many people as she can so they can see these stories. And, you know, the more the merrier. We got to all get on board. And, you know, maybe we may irritate some friends and family and coworkers, but that's a small price to pay for getting the truth out there, because all wars are informational wars. From World War II to the Cold War to what we've got going on now. It's an informational war. And we gotta show up. We have to show up.
Yeah. Amen. That's a fact. We definitely need everybody, you know, everybody to get involved in any way possible, and from the county level, the school board level, on up. And we need to clean the system out. You know, we need to reclaim our country.
Absolutely. And, you know, these woke companies, I've been talking a lot about people leaving AT&T and T-Mobile and Sprint. Again, my mom and sister, longtime customers of AT&T, they've now left AT&T and went to Pure Talk. And, you know, these people with Chase Banks, you got to get away from these companies. You got to stop using them and giving them your dollars. I mean, AT&T especially illegally gave over everybody at the Capitol's information and metadata to the FBI. It's against the contract. So we paid these people to illegally turn us in and violate our business with AT&T. If you have a loved one or know somebody that was affected by January 6th, whether they're guilty or not, most people were arrested for trespassing, for Christ's sakes. Their lives were turned over and upside down for trespassing. If you know somebody that's in that realm, AT&T turned them over. So why would you continue to do business with a company like that? It's beyond me. But, you know, take the steps necessary to stop using AT&T, stop using Google, Stop using Gmail. It's, you don't have to do that. You don't have to use these companies that give hundreds of millions of dollars to far progressive left ideals and agendas.
Amen. We all should be more diligent about where we are spending our money and who we are making rich off of our dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, look what happened to Bud Light. Bud Light got a rude awakening when they lost. They're still losing billions of dollars for their little, Dylan Mulvaney stunt that they pulled. The American people spoke. Disney's continuously losing billions of dollars. Their Disney Plus subscription's getting ready to crumble. So it's Target. Look at Target with their Trans Kids clothing line. They learned a quick lesson. America spoke, and as America keeps speaking, we will start to see change.
That's right. We speak loudest with our dollar anyway. As a nation, born on capitalism, we really do speak loudest with our dollar, and that's how we can shut them down.
100%. I'm encouraging everybody. The next is Google. Google needs a good American red, white, and blue slap in the mouth. And people that leave your Gmail accounts and go with something like Proton Mail. Proton Mail is not only free like Gmail, but Proton Mail does not store your data, does not sell your data to other companies. And it's a free email service. Drop your Gmail account. Stop using Google. Start using DuckDuckGo. It's free. It's just as effective as Google. They don't store your information. They don't store your searches. And there's no reason not to be using them. And if people just stop using Google and boycott it like they did Bud Light and Target, you'll send a serious message to these woke companies that are literally destroying our Constitution and the moral fabric from which America is woven from.
Amen, Barry. You say it so well.
Well,
you have 1 minute remaining.
That's my little reminder that I'm in jail and don't have the freedom I need. But hey, one day this will all end for all of us, and I believe that we've created a family here. So thank you guys for being out there. Again, give a shout out to Don and Donna at Cowboy Logic. I love those people. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Tammy. Stop doing what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing.
We love you, Barry.
Take care, y'all. Love y'all too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Almost.
She tried.
Satan probably think I'm troublesome. When times get rough, then you wanna run. But don't forget they got us where you wanna run. There's only one God, not another one. I know Satan probably think I'm troublesome. When times get rough, then you wanna run. But don't forget they got us where you wanna run. I'ma tell the truth in God's name. Ban me from everything, I ain't gon' change. I'm scared of LGBTQ, so lame. I'm trying to dance in the middle like a soul train. Sinning but not repenting, sit back and listen. Repenting requires change, what about you is different? You pray on Sunday, to back out, sinning by Monday. And if I call it out, you take the word and you switch it. 1 Timothy 5:20, read that before you say that I'm judging. A man shouldn't call another his husband, there are only two genders. That's a man and a woman, you can't change the way God made you, so stop it, friend. There's only one God, not another one. I know Satan probably think I'm troublesome. When times get rough, then you wanna run. But don't forget they got us where you wanna run. There's only one God, not another one. I know Satan probably think I'm troublesome. When times get rough, then you wanna run. But don't forget they got us where you wanna run. Let's talk about rap these days. With all the requirements, women rapping like prostitution is women empowerment. The men are weak, they can't cope with life, so they all on drugs. Teaching your kids to be addicts, sex workers, and thugs. But if I rap about God, then it's 20 and cringe. I guess that bitch me somewhere on the fringe. I believe in the whole world, and I refuse to pretend. I guess I'll never be rich, but at least I don't promote sin. Here Bryson goes again, making songs about rap music, but he won't win. His music is 5, I think that medallion of 10. So if he talks about it, then I hop out to the band. I'll make 100 songs, they all saying the same, and keep it going until I'm at least sparking a change. We at war, I think Eminem and T.I.'s lame. Y'all would have probably thought Jesus was going against the grain. There's only one God, not another one. I know Satan probably think I'm troublesome. When times get rough, then you wanna run. But don't forget they got us where you wanna run. There's only one God, not another one. I know Satan probably think I'm troublesome.
Well, thank everybody for coming on here. You two people. I thank you for the scripture. Hi, Ridgeline. Make sure you people over there on Rumble subscribe to this station so you can get an alert when you when it comes on. There you go, Dwayne. Just don't break it. Yeah, I think I said it. I think I called your name out the other night there, Cora. Yes, I did, Cora. I called your name out the other night, I believe. And then, thanks to everybody that's sent the $5 challenge thing. I don't know how much that helps, $5. Just to buy gas. Hi, Dottie Madison. That's another thing. That's why they did it. They were.
Let's do roll call. For those lives lost on January 6th, Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and on the next day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Amen.
For those detained, John Andrews,
Hero.
Thomas Ballard,
Hero.
Roger Bow,
Hero.
Joe Biggs,
Hero.
Aiden Billiard,
Hero.
Matthew Bledsoe,
Hero.
Tim Bonner,
Hero.
Nick Brockoff,
Hero.
Antoine Bronack,
Hero.
Larry Brock,
Hero.
Jeffrey Brown,
Hero.
Jeremy Brown,
Hero.
Alan Byerly,
Hero.
Daniel Caldwell,
Hero.
Lewis Cantwell,
Hero.
Matthew Caspel, William Cressman,
Hero.
Eric Christie, Ricky Wilden,
Hero.
Meredith Cleveland,
Hero.
Lonnie Kaufman,
Hero.
Nolan Cook,
Hero.
Mason Corson,
Hero.
Robert Sanford,
Hero.
Kenneth Bonowitz,
Hero.
Jeremy Bausch,
Hero.
Christopher Moynihan,
Hero.
Charles Smith,
Hero.
Andrew Galloway,
Hero.
David McCaufel,
Hero.
David Judd,
Hero.
Jerry Riles,
Hero.
Kevin Creek,
Hero.
Nicholas DiCarlo,
Hero.
David Dempsey,
Hero.
Lucas Denny,
Hero.
Charles Donahoe,
Hero.
Israel Easterday,
Hero.
Robert Fairchild,
Hero.
Troy Faulkner,
Hero.
Brandon Fellows,
Hero.
Kyle Fitzsimmons,
Hero.
Mitchell Gardner,
Hero.
Robert Gieswein,
Hero.
Anton Guinnett,
Hero.
James Grant,
Hero.
Matthew Green,
Hero.
Joshua Haynes,
Hero.
Donald Hazard,
Hero.
Albuquerque Head,
Hero.
Andrew Hernandez,
Hero.
Brian Jackson,
Hero.
Shane Jenkins,
Hero.
Douglas Jensen,
Hero.
Justin Jersey,
Hero.
Julian Qatar,
Hero.
Matthew Kroll,
Hero.
Jacob Lang,
Hero.
Nicholas Langerin,
Hero.
Samuel Lazar,
Hero.
Thomas Robertson,
Hero.
Daniel Rodriguez,
Hero.
Moises Romero,
Hero.
Greg Rubenacker,
Hero.
Jeffrey Sable,
Hero.
Ryan Samsel,
Hero.
Thomas Webster,
Hero.
Patrick McCoffey,
Hero.
Marcus Malley,
Hero.
Christian Manley,
Hero.
Cody Matisse,
Hero.
James Malt,
Hero.
Mark Mazza,
Hero.
Ronald McAbee,
Hero.
James McGrew,
Hero.
Sean McHugh,
Hero.
Jeffrey McKellop,
Hero.
Kelly Meggs,
Hero.
Jonathan Mellis,
Hero.
Richard Machete,
Hero.
Garrett Miller,
Hero.
Matthew Miller,
Hero.
Jordan Mink,
Hero.
Robert Morse,
Hero.
Jonathan Munifo,
Hero.
Marshall Neef,
Hero.
Daryl Neely,
Hero.
Ryan Nichols,
Hero.
Ethan Nordine,
Hero.
Nicholas Ox,
Hero.
Joseph Padilla,
Hero.
Robert Palmer,
Hero.
Barry Ramey,
Hero.
Jack Whitten,
Hero.
Dominic Pizzola,
Hero.
Mark Ponder,
Hero.
Christine Priola,
Hero.
Chris Quaglin,
Hero.
Guy Reffitt,
Hero.
Zach Reel,
Hero.
William Reed,
Hero.
Stuart Rhodes,
Hero.
Howard Richardson,
Hero.
Ronald Sandlin,
Hero.
Salvador Sandoval,
Hero.
Troy Sargent,
Hero.
Tommy Smith,
Hero.
Malayla Pryor,
Hero.
Peter Schwartz,
Hero.
Christian Secor,
Hero.
Hunter Seafried,
Hero.
Bart Shively,
Hero.
Jeffrey Sills,
Hero.
Glenn Simon,
Hero.
Peter Stager,
Hero.
Andrew Taki,
Hero.
Enrique Tario,
Hero.
George Tenney,
Hero.
Devlin Thompson,
Hero.
Dustin Thompson,
Hero.
Jessica Watkins,
Hero.
William Watson,
Hero.
Matthew Webler,
Hero.
Anthony Williams,
Hero.
Duke Wilson,
Hero.
Kyle Young.
Hero.
And those we've lost to suicide, Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, and Mark Ungst. Rest in peace. Say her name.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Yes, Cora, I tracked it just came. Thank you so much for that. Tell Tommy we need to hear stomp so y'all can dance. That is right, Esquire.
Let's start a Patriot party. Yeah, let's start a Patriot party. Those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far, you think we've gotten too radical with our message. Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory.
Dancing in the crowd.
You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. GP.
church up in here. Come on, cat.
There they go.
You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me cut. Makes me cut my head. Makes me wanna dance. Oh, you better put them hands together and have the Holy Ghost party with me. I'm nothing to see. I've got nothing to see. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here?
We need some backward skating. Hi, Jill.
What does it do, yo? Where to, yo? Oh, when I pick up this glass. Come on and tell me what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Put them together.
I'm skating backwards.
Put your hands together. Come on. Put your hands together. Now, young people, if you don't mind, I feel like having a little church in here. Because the devil is alive, because things to the side wants another level. Come on. So, can you help me?
When I think about the goodness and the fullness of God, make me thankful, pity, and hateful, and grateful. The Lord brought me through this storm. Trying to be cute when I praise Him, raising high. I keep it live, beat bumping, keep it jumping, make the Lord feel something. Ain't no shame in my game, God's property. Getting big with curse, ain't no stopping me. Now storm.
Hi.
GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? Come on, side. Come on, makes me clap. Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance. Oh, I feel it all in my feet now. Come on and say it.
Okay, all you skaters, it's time to go the other way. They're dancing. I don't know, Jill. You sent me a message. Let me see.
All right, you guys. Brian Mock, his bench trial started today, and
Don't tell me that.
it was the usual suspects as the witnesses. Inspector
Don't
Lloyd
tell me
came
that,
out.
you know,
He's
stuff
always
like that.
usually the very first
tell
witness
me
in these
that.
trials. And once again, nobody asked him why he gave the order to shoot out indiscriminately into the crowd that day. Not one person. He just discussed the layout of the Capitol and all that. But so once again, he wasn't asked. And then Special Agent Hawa, her name is very interesting. It's easy to remember because it's an unusual name. There was a video I haven't seen before, and she said she had never seen it before, which is really unusual this late in the game. And I've seen her testify probably 10 times, and she's never seen this video, but well, it is a video. It appears to me that it looks like a CC video of the Capitol, looking down onto the Ohio clock room, where when Doug Jensen is coming into that area, over his left shoulder, actually looking down at him. But it's the audio of the Secret Service talking to each other back and forth. So, you know, I'm not really sure. I don't know about that video, but
I'll show that to Mama Mickey, Joe.
Exactly. You know, I was going to wait for confirmation, but it is true. We all already know that there is no audio on the CCTV, so it looks like an overlay. I know they did do that for a video in the... They did. They did.
Tampered with evidence.
Exactly. And so none of that was discussed before he asked her about that video. So, you know, I don't know about that 100%, but I'm pretty suspicious of that. It's odd. It's just very odd.
Jill,
you know,
what day are you coming?
Brian Mock will be back at his bench trial tomorrow, because Daniel Rodriguez gets sentenced tomorrow, and he is in the crowd with and is accused allegedly of shocking Fanone in the neck. Actually, I think he pled guilty to it. So, so there's that. So Fanone should be there tomorrow. We may or may not be over in the courthouse tomorrow because Durham is testifying tomorrow in the committee hearing, and maybe others may be testifying. We don't know at the courthouse, but over at the Rayburn building, Durham will be testifying tomorrow, and so we're hoping that we'll be able to sit in on that and trigger some of the lefties out there.
Jill, are you there?
So, so Daniel Rodriguez gets sentenced tomorrow, and there are some judges on here that I have not seen yet. Judge Leon, I don't believe I've seen.
Coming?
And Judge Leon, what you saying? Tommy's always yelling stuff over
call
here.
Mickey on the phone number I gave you? She could help you out. I'd come and get you, but I have zero room in my car.
But I did notice there are several judges that I haven't set in on yet. Judge Boasberg, we set in today with him. He's an interesting fellow because he's the Chief Justice right now, and he's also done some of the questionable FISA incidences that's out there.
You mean one of the 278,000 ones?
One of the 278,000 one. Boasberg and Amy Barrett Jackson. They're all kind of mixed up in that little shenanigans.
And then we saw him out in front of the courthouse, which I thought was weird. I don't know how weird that is.
We did. It did once again very odd today in D.C. You know, you guys, we're also coming up on a year here. There's a whole bunch of busy things happening through this next month. There is a Jan 6 family retreat in Missouri that is being hosted by the Jan 6 Family Truth and Light, I believe, and it's going to be held in Missouri. Tommy and I will actually be there. So anyone that is around in the area, you can go on Telegram and Twitter. You can see the flyer for that. And then, of course, we have our year anniversary coming up August 1st. Ron J is going to be headlining that, and we're just going to have our normal vigil, just a little bit more celebratory because it is 365 straight days. All right, we got about 20 minutes until the anthem, so I'm going to get off here.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied. It's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praising Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country going crazy?
Yeah, Jill, so just call Mickey and she can get you in touch with somebody to come and get you at the airport.
Y'all missing what was written
I
in
realize
the pages. That was history they wrote.
I just don't have any room in my car. I got all my sleeping equipment. I'd come and get you.
Everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I hate liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home
I
of the
realize.
brave. Man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
I see through all the illusions, refuse to hear rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cruel persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise, stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest, test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set a higher ground or drown in their drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you wanna see, the warrior that we're needing.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy.
Well, real life, they could buy me for $5,000.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama.
You need a bath?
We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. 2, 3.
Shut your mouth, get in line, just behave or pay the fine. They're pulling on your backbone and taking out your spine. They want you weak, don't speak, don't question, don't think. Every week, now give up your freedom and shush. Oh Jesus, what happened to us? Leave the church, kill your faith, judge the skin,
Yeah, to play the system.
make yourself the enemy, but call yourself a saint. Learn the rules, be a fool, remove your kid from school and apologize for everything, apologize for you. Now give the TV all of your trust. Oh Jesus, what happened to us?
I tried that.
Mark, Jack, Bill,
You should have got jail time.
permissions and tell you where to go.
Hi Mona, thanks for joining us. Stick around because the pledge is coming up. Sing for Freedom's coming up next. You can sing real loud.
Oh Jesus, what happened to us? We used to stand and fight. We had a voice alright. We had a life worth living. We had a damn worth giving. Now watching it fall. That's the truth of it all. So shut your mouth, get in line, just behave or pay the fine. They're pulling on your backbone and taking out your spine. They want you weak. Don't speak, don't question, don't think. Keep staring at your smartphone, get dumber every week. Don't nobody put up a fuss. Oh Jesus, what happened to us? Oh Jesus, Jesus, what happened to us?
Hi, Margaret. Hi, Margaret.
They want you locked in your home without God and the law. Don't want you looking at Dr. Sebi and Robert Malone. The truth blocked
working real good for a while, and all of a sudden, boom.
These politicians and these doctors, they are not in control. Jimmy, uncover the face that the Lord created so it can be seen. Tired of the fake trending all over the place. We just want to be free. There's no fear with faith, this blazing until we're hiding underneath all the passive threats and trauma that came from this tyranny.
Hi, Lizzie.
Down to the golden cow and do as it pleases. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government.
I haven't seen Trump in a while. Put this away. As soon as your parents give you a birth certificate nowadays, you're in the system.
Innocent suffering won't let our freedom just crumble and disappear without a fight in the struggle. They want us so sick and don't want you recovering. Want you depressed and addicted to pills that they giving. Not trusting decisions that they coming for children and all the traditions. So get ammunition, prepare for the war. The revolution is in store. I'm waiting for them at my door, removing the freedoms to force, of course. Judgment day is more important than court. I feel this deep in my bones in my core. I'm going home till the freedom restored, or until they put me up in the floor. We don't care what they say, it's God over the government. Won't have it any other way, it's God over the government. And we just don't understand how they
Hi, everybody showing up.
A patient that's cured is a customer loss. People surviving the Holocaust. Happen in front of their eyes while people just die. Start domination, these laws. Hey, government want to replace all the parents. We cannot let them go tear us apart. Whether this all is apparent or not. Don't care if these carers are caring or not. We're gonna be one nation, God under. If we not one nation under God. Bringing the people together through music. Me and Jimmy never gonna stop. I ain't trusting no CNN, MSNBC, and no Fox. Hey, I'll get funded from the same people trying to keep
Hi, Linda.
Hey, I ain't doing this for money. I ain't doing this for no props. We gotta start holding politics.
Getting close to the hashtag Sing for Freedom. Hi, Kathy. Thank everybody for joining us tonight here on hashtag Freedom Corner. We had some good call-ins. The Wi-Fi's been messed up, but it looks like it's still clear. Got a good group over there on Rumble. Hi, Kathy. Wish we could get their chat on this thing. The new song that just came out.
I love my country, they can't take that away. Against all odds, he made fortune and fame. Us patriots won't let you lock him away. Trump say the USA. Trump
Yeah, the video's good.
Working hard, fighting with Uncle Sam. Leave your family and go fight for the land. You Democrats scared of the orange man. No politician trumps a businessman. Red, white, and blue, that's how the DJ was playing. We won't let you liberals cheat us again. So we fight for the right Republican Party. Vote Donald Trump. USA, land of the free. USA, home of the brave. From the land of the free and the brave. That away. Against all odds, he made fortune and fame.
I hope we make it to 2024. Always goes by fast there, Hossie. Yeah, he's relaxing right now. He's got a campground, campsite. He's staying there for a few nights to relax. He's actually been doing a lot of walking down there on around all the federal buildings, and he needed some time off.
Picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
That's right, Kathy. Probably got a fire going. Relaxing.
Well, I got me a gal in Pekin. She's a good old gal, okay. Oh, she's sitting there waiting by a window fan on a long hot summer day.
Green and Steve. They call him Constitutional Steve here. I know now. The left calls him Screaming Steve. That's right. He makes some good videos too, little short videos. You need to go to his YouTube channel, Freedom for USA. He has a lot of good shorts on there. Well, we're getting close to hashtag Sing for Freedom.
Yesterday, gonna get off down in autumn, long hot summer day, and forever.
Gary, he's in New York. He's doing a special there.
Picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
That's right, he does. He does belt it out there, Bonnie.
Get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
No, I had to move from the one campsite to another campsite. You can only stay 15 consecutive days. So I got another one for 4 days, and I'm gonna go back to the other one because it's closer and I like it a lot more. Well, I think I'm gonna cut my ponytail off on the 26th.
Oh yeah? No way.
Well, I've been growing it for a year. It's getting so hard to brush every day. I do 100 brushes every night, and then it just takes too long. I'm only gonna cut off about that much. It's been growing for a year. I haven't had a haircut in a year. No, it has to be around the 26th. That's when I left home last year on the 26th. Hi, David. You're almost time for hashtag Sing for Freedom.
Subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Good evening, sir.
No cornrows.
How are you?
Doing good. Just
No
taking
cornrows.
the afternoon breeze and the music.
Alrighty. What music you got playing?
Oh, we got a little bit of everything. Katie likes, what do you like, Katie?
Oh,
What's
no.
your favorite song?
It'd be down to my butt by then.
There's a high res, and I forget the other guy's name. God Over Government.
I thought you were going to pull like a Blues Brothers quote where we're playing both kind of music, country and western.
I got a little bit of everything. I got some Texas swing, a little bluegrass. I think I don't like it when I get too Mississippian with the banjos and whatnot. But yeah, we have a little bit of everything. That's why Katie likes everything. She likes country music.
When I let my hair down, I look like Moses.
Merle Haggard and Waylon Jennings too.
Going through the Red Sea.
Very nice.
Yeah, we were just sitting here wondering about what questions we're going to see Durham get asked tomorrow. Which kind of roles, which kind of coals he may get raped upon.
Yeah, well, it's not racing on him. I mean, well, then again, I don't know.
No man bun.
For years that he's got a whole smattering of indictments. And hopefully either he has them or he's going to be moving forward with another phase of the investigation.
No bun, man.
It's been submitted, so it's like, well, where are we? Is this smoke and mirrors? Or, we'll find out. This is,
I do have a little bit of I do have a little bit of, I'm sorry, I thought you were moving on to the next subject. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on 1 second.
So this is real intel. The world doesn't know probably unless you follow
never
Twitter
saved
accounts.
it.
But this Uganda
My hair is
was
too pretty.
spotted, I believe, on the Capitol Hill area today. And I know a certain marauder who took her picture and was prevented from taking her picture. Asking her a question, actually. And anyway, everybody believes that she was here testifying, most likely.
Okay, so back up, because you said the whole thing again. Once again, a little broken up at the beginning.
Really, basically, Ivan Ragland spotted and took a picture of Uganda Pittman coming out of a building on Capitol Hill.
Holy cow!
Right?
Holy cow!
And everybody believes she was most likely there to testify.
Wow. Okay. I'm so glad that I came back around and said I'm going to hear it. So that's phenomenal. That's absolutely blanking phenomenal.
So Jeff, I was going to say, everybody gets really jaded in this game, right? Oh, they'll never do this, and they're right for the most part. But 2 or 3 months ago, Nicole, I think it was, we all kind of knew this was starting behind the scenes, and here it is. It happened today. So perseverance is the key and consistency is the key to greatness.
Once again, you're breaking up at the end. Say that one more time at the end.
I was just saying how people get jaded and believe nothing will ever happen, right? And then things do happen if you're doing it for the right reasons, which is God telling you to do it.
Just in here, we're in a bulldozer. We got a big old pile of nasty stuff in front of us. We just got to put
with the pedal to the metal in first gear, not moving fast, and just you got to have faith we will come through the other side. It's just going to take time. Just like they said in the soft sync redemption, pressure and time. And speaking of time, it's 8:59. So, and pull the headset off and ready to rock and roll. So, hold on. 1 minute.
Me. La 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 la, me. Clear your throats, me.
I'm here. I'm just thinking about how badly Uganda Pittman hated to have to come back to DC and answer questions, and which questions those must have been.
Hold on, is there some noise in the background or something you can just pull the mic away because you're coming in like too strong and it's trying to get.
Is that better when I do it at this distance?
Okay, try that.
Is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Okay, I gotcha. Are you there?
Are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, so do a repeat of what you just said.
Oh, I was just thinking to myself out loud how badly Yogi Pittman had to have hated being drugged back here to D.C. from her cushy job as the chief of security or something at Stanford. Wow, Berkeley, St. People's Republic of Berkeley, and come back here and have to answer questions about why she got people killed on January 6th.
Yes, Berkeley is its own special place. It's kind of like I'm from Colorado, kind of like Boulder. Don't get me wrong, I love Colorado. Boulder's just a little different. I've been to Berkeley. I've been kicked out of parties at Berkeley. In fact, the cops showed up. Not because of, well, I won't say because of me, but it was because, believe it or not, there was a little string band in the corner, and it was too loud for the people next door. I'm not making it up. I was like, this is nothing. But anyways, yeah.
You had to kick people off your lawn. You had to kick people off your lawn?
No. It wasn't. I was a guest.
Oh, okay.
It's a long story. I won't. The because we were kicked out, and me and some of the guys ended up going around back and hopped the fence and came back over and ended up drinking beer out of the keg we had. And the young ladies that lived there were like, "What are you guys doing?" We came back. It's a long story, but we ended up getting kicked out of there a second time because of a joke I told. They didn't like it, and we won't tell that story.
Your free speech gets you in trouble everywhere you go.
Sometimes you just have a little too much fun, and you can have a beer or two sometimes, and Gino Veritas, and there you go. So, anyways, I have two things here. The first one is an interesting one. We're going to go down conspiracy theory road here. If anybody wants to write something down here, this is something a long time ago, let's say 20 years ago or more, 25 years ago, there was a investigation that was known as Able Danger. That's A-B-L-E, Danger. Now, apparently, that investigation had to do with potential terrorists, and then 9/11 happened.
I know all about Able Danger.
And then okay. And then 9/11 happened, and apparently the lawyers and judges that were involved with the 9/11 committee, believe it or not, from the rumors I've heard, are that they were also on the J6 committee, or had something to do with the J6 committee. Now, I can't confirm or deny any of this rumor, so anybody wants to do a little investigation, that might be something to just dig into. I also have another... Go ahead.
I know, you want to talk about the second one, or you want me to say something about the first one before you do the second one?
No, go ahead. Definitely go ahead about the first one. We can say the second one.
So Able Danger was, I remember when this happened, this was basically a military unit that was tracking down Osama bin Laden, say 98, 99, and he offered him up to Bill Clinton on a silver platter, and he denied it for reasons now we can look back and see. And all those people, one way or another, the people who were doing that good work were vilified or something. Like you say, it's 20, 25 years ago. But I can see, I see a lot of stuff that happened 25 years ago. A lot of these people are still on Capitol Hill, so I can see very well them still being a part of the J6 committee. But yes.
Yeah. And that's it. Again, I have nothing to back this. Someone just handed me some slips of paper with different things and gave me some to discuss. And somebody's not happy, as you can hear.
It sounded like somebody was slamming tables. Oh, kicking the door.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. This next one. Something about a gentleman by the name of Riss, that's R-I-S-S, last name of Flex, F-L-E-X. He did an interview with Trump, apparently, and they discussed something of the Marco Polo or Marco Polo group, and something to do with certain news agencies that we think are supporting us. They would not air whatever this interview was. Again, I'm whoever I was talking to in here was fed information, and it was incomplete. So
I can give you a little bit. I can fill in the gap a little bit.
Go ahead.
So I don't know this person, Riss Flicks, but that's actually a female podcaster, if you want to call her that, or journalist, kind of independent. I've watched her over the last couple of years. She has a Rumble channel. The interview is probably on that Rumble channel, if somebody wants to look it up.
Okay, so it's R-I-S-S-F-L-E-X?
Yes. Yeah, F-L-E-X. And I don't know about the Trump video interview per se. But what did you say it was about? Mainstream media? Yeah.
Marco Polo.
Oh, so Marco Polo, you said something the other night, and I wanted to tell you this. So Marco Polo is a website put up by, I think it was an ex-Trump staffer or lawyer of some sort. And basically he published at marcopolo.com the entirety blurred out Hunter Biden laptop. And that's the printout that Ivan Drakeman carries around with us on Capitol Hill, just in case anybody wants to get educated about the child prawn that was all over Hunter Biden's laptop that he only gets tax charges for.
Yes, I heard about that. about that. Just that's today's news.
He just overpaid his taxes.
He just did, and also police officers, Hunter Biden left a handgun lying around the streets of D.C. so one of your little kids can get it and shoot up each other with. But he only gets a fine and he gets to go home. But Donald Trump took some paperwork home from work and he gets to do 400 years. That's fair.
Well, Donald Trump also has, declassification authority, so I don't see that having any water.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, we'll have to save that next rumor for tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys for everything you guys do out there. Love you guys, and once more, it's another Groundhog Day in here, and we're just doing the best we can to keep our smiles on and to put the bulldozer blade down and to just keep moving forward. That's all we can do. So anybody listening, like I said before, get involved, contact your congresspeople, tell them you support them. And if they're not doing anything, well, you yell loud and yell boldly, and the pen is mightier than the sword. So get involved. This is your America. This is your republic. If you don't do anything, well, then it's your fault. So, all right, guys. God bless you guys. God bless America.
I almost killed it. Good night, Jeff. Talk to you tomorrow.
All right. All right. Good night. All right.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for again with just my children and my wife, and thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All the way. All the way. All the way.
Thank you all for coming. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you here. Thanks, Storm.
You bet. All
and
the
all
way.
you Stormies.
And Rebecca.
And Rebecca.
Thanks, Rebecca.
All right. So here we have it there, another night. We'll break everything down, put it away, and put it back together tomorrow night. All right. So thank you all for coming on here on YouTube and Rumble. Thank you so much for coming on. Don't forget to say your prayers. Don't let the Betty bugs bite. And we'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you all. We'll see you later.
Thank you so much. You have a great night.